we'll see the #9 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Finally won a toss. First and 10.
And the Longhorns will kick it away first.
Finally won a fucking toss.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. To the air, it's Reed. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get
come on, defense.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Come on, defense.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. In the middle, it's
oh my God, Jesus.
By the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft
Lord.
spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Good D.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option. The quarterback, they've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
And that's complete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown. And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now, they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. And this one will be...
Damn, I'm in the hand of bitch off.
Really nice job on the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him.
I'm going to drop that bit off.
The Longhorns really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped short of the line. He needed about 3 more on that one.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won.
Oh boy.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's moving out of the pocket.
No! He wide open!
Defense makes a 4th down stop.
He wide open!
Job on defense there on 4th down, making a
How you threw that short?
Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly.
Oh, he's got some space.
Hey.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Bro, wide fucking open, bro. He played right off that nigga, bro.
Strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have
come on back inside.
Is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He'll heave it deep.
Oh, no way! Good pass, though. God damn. Good fucking pass. Good fucking pass.
In the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw
I had a nigga right there on it.
Well. They've got
safety was right there.
Going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Safety was right there, bro.
The drive starts from the
Safety was right fucking there, man.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Damn.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Stumbled to the ground. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down.
Bro.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college
Bro,
football.
nigga was wide fucking open,
shot,
bro.
They're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Bro!
They gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Fires to the wideout.
Bro, how did he play action? Let me go back to my
shit. They've got it at the 9 first and goal.
And an awesome job there by the offense, picking up the blitz and giving their quarterback a clean pocket to throw from. Doesn't get better than that.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Watch that quarterback, because you know it's going to come.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Defense too anxious there, and they just hand them a
bro, come on, bro.
Penalty. So the decision has been
I wasn't even trying to jump, bro.
Take the penalty. And this offense gets a little bit of help from the defense, and they are... Sneak gets it done.
You know Sneak was coming.
Nice to have a signal pattern who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
There they go.
The ball squirts
all
to
right,
the
y'all.
end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Going for it all.
Bro,
It's picked off.
you need to turn around.
15 of those this season. Looking for more room. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
About fucking time.
Find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
About fucking
This
time.
defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Owens.
Okay, dude.
Bounced off his feet.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's going to be a little short. It'll be fourth down from the 44.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Makes a grab past the marker. Ernie on the jet.
Bro.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
It's a run.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. Throws for the tight end. And he cruises his way to the
Oh, Jesus, bro. These niggas wide fucking open, bro.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been
Bro.
absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday, what an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the big throw. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets into the 30.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
And he runs it.
All right, let's get some stops.
Touchdown, Texas! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that
Let's get some stops, man.
energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Picks up the first down. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run,
Man,
and
I got
a
hurt.
first down.
Damn, that's my best DB.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, the ground game. Got the
Damn.
first down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. To the ground. He's got it again.
Let's go. Stick that nigga, bro. Good fucking hit.
Honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That
Nothing.
defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself.
You get some yards, bro. Don't force shit.
Stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football.
Yeah,
It's not there.
we ain't gonna force it.
Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Right, that's it.
And the Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh!
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And
Let's fucking go!
touchdown.
It's over the fucking field, nigga. Wake up, Bill.
Touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on.
Wake the fuck
They
up.
got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got
Wake the fuck up, Bill.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle.
He caught it!
They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Good dude!
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Texas A&M going quickly. They'll go to work in the air that one for a short gain. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. And the incomplete pass.
Good D!
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense
He going
knows
for
it's
it.
going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He going for it.
And they're going to try to convert on fourth down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, they're after him.
He didn't get that shit.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Let's fucking go, Bill. God damn it.
We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But
Oh, I don't like
the
that.
defense getting that stop on fourth down in their
Don't
own
like that.
territory. The offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation. See if they can catch the defense now.
Looking to throw. It's Manning.
Oh, there it be.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down.
Run that big, Bill.
We got a timeout.
Run that big.
First half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
Don't
before
force
the
it.
break.
Do not force that shit, bruh.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle.
Oh,
and
shit.
score.
Time.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout.
Don't
call.
force shit, bruh.
Running out of time here in
You
the
in
first
field goal
half.
range.
They're
Do
gonna
not.
have to be
I got one
efficient to put
timeout.
some points on the board before the break.
Do not force that shit, bruh.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pressure coming.
Wrong fucking butt.
Intercepted a first half turnover.
Wrong
can
fucking
swing
button.
momentum. And they make the play to stop the
That's
scoring
on me, bro.
opportunity just before the
Wrong
end of the
fucking
half.
button.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take.
All right, man. We get the ball back, bro.
I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job.
You're right where we at, man.
Right now. He's got tons of
Get the
talent.
ball back.
Bad decisions.
Defense, y'all done turned up for me.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join
There you go.
Kevin and our halftime update. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented.
I think he thought I was gonna throw that
Film
deep.
when you watch him, you can see why he was
That's
so
that's
high
late game right there, boy. He done
why
RPO.
Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can you do it against the Georgias? Can you do it against the big boys in the SEC?
Get some
On a
guys,
consistent
bro.
basis, you can't wait
That's
to
it,
find
bro.
out.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know
Get some
you're
yards,
going to
bro.
catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I got to be honest,
No,
I'm
he's
shocked
jumping
at
around.
just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Damn, face mask.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wide.
Bro.
And he is finding wide open defenders.
Oh, my God, y'all.
Third interception of the day.
Oh, my
And they'll
Jesus.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to
we right there.
Stop at the 33, but 10 yards on
Gotta
that
hit this
play
nigga, bro.
and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in
This
the
thing
third
gonna play,
quarter
bro.
and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, trying to stay on the field.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. In the red area, it's Owens.
Good hit.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. To throw, it's Reed. Flips it out in the flat.
Bro, I had that switch stick shit, bro.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. The Aggies in position to say goodbye to Texas University. So long to the orange and the white as they build the lead.
It's been Gig'em here. They're pulling away, just making more plays, and it seems like at the opportune moment, they're the team that's stepping
Please
up.
let me select the
They're
button.
loving this. The A&M fan base, that is. Just loving giving it to their rival, Texas. If they could finish this one
Bro.
off, these people will go insane.
They're getting set to kick it
I don't know
away.
triangle don't
That
work,
last
man.
score took a little whoop out of this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Throwing on the run. Another interception.
Oh,
This
my
guy
God.
can't find his own players. At the 45 on his way. Got room on the return. Running inside the
Oh,
20.
y'all.
Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Rushes on him.
Thank you.
Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Thank you, defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were
Damn.
right there as soon as he got the ball.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense.
Thank you, defense.
Defense gets home.
Damn.
Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a defense contain this quarterback the way this defense has in this game today. Multiple sacks. They have been so disruptive. Multiple guys up front winning their one-on-ones. You got to give the D coordinator a ton of credit.
Thank you, defense.
He's dialed up the perfect plays and the perfect moments, and they have made this guy's life a living nightmare today.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a
Bro, why is it doing
big-time kick for this
that?
young man.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball.
Damn, like hit.
Right there.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quickly complete. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job.
Throws toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21.
Joe, what's up, bud?
They're set to kick it off in this crowd.
Nah, so I'm about to go to my part-time job in a second. What's up?
He'll bring it out. It's Craver. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh yeah, I'm literally about to go very shortly.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
That's a bit. Yeah,
Looking to throw on 1st down. The screen, he's got wheels.
Yeah, that'll work. Just let me know.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense.
Oh shit, that shit went good, man. We well, we played some young guys. They had some shooters, man, but one of them guys shot them out the game. And yeah. And then Nick was balling. It's more like get him the ball and move out the way.
One big play, and now
Real.
they got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great play by the defense.
Right. Now, sometimes he do a little too much now. Sometimes we be like, all right, Nick, like, bro, you gotta kick that bit, bro.
Third quarter, we want to run the ball. We've got
Right.
to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward.
So like, yeah. Sometimes we like, bro, you gotta kick that bit. Like he got doubled at one point and threw it back to me, and I actually hit a 3, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we be chilling like, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You the man. We all know that, but you know what I'm saying. It's a team sport, bro.
And then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
But yeah, we probably play a sorry team on Monday though. Supposedly. The rest of the game gonna be at Rosa Jackson.
To the air, it's Reed. Here's a heat. And it's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Yeah. So we like in 2nd place.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him
In our division. In our division. So yeah, bro, we looking good, bro. But like I said, we play a nobody Monday from what I heard. But like I said, we'll see how that goes.
Start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And
Right.
just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Right. That's what we. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. We're like, bro, you mess around and we go out there, bullshit and got there and get dubbed out there. So we. Put in the bed early. Right.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense.
At all.
Quarterback making checks.
Right.
To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation. Know the
Nah, we ain't did that shit yet. Because everybody we know that want to do it, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much, they ain't guaranteed to short all the game.
Throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go
So,
on to the next down. No
you know what I'm saying?
no foul.
We just pretty much going by it that way. So, now you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, force it. So,
back to pass, it's Manning. Under fire. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the
well, like I said, because Dion was out too the other night. He had hurt his knee. Or his knee had been sore.
Got to dial up a better play here.
So we just pretty much was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna live with what we got, you know what I'm saying? So
on fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout.
so we go
Fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field.
that's how I'm looking at it. Like,
they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead.
right.
Now take care of the football.
That's how I look at it too.
Drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Off play action. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Right.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this
Yeah,
point.
like I said, it's I said, bro, yeah, I said the past 2 games, Nick the one been saving us, bro. So I'm like, but I like say just I like say sometimes, bro, we like, cause he said he gonna have to go back to school before the playoffs. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we told him like, bro, you gotta goddamn, long we play team ball, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, they do be giving us some bad calls at times too. So yeah, bro.
Downfield, it's Manning. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here's the handoff. Running to Green. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
They go to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And when you're down later in the football game, you're going to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Aggie.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Come on, Arch!
Defense grabs the football.
God damn it.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays.
Oh, what happened?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up.
God damn it, Arch.
Defense took advantage of it.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going right to work up top.
Bro, really?
Make the connection on his first attempt. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, it's Hart. Under fire.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
There ain't no safety.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Bro, no, ain't no fucking way, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Before he's brought down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And
that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wants to keep it in the air. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Showed them.
It's a fake. He wants to throw.
Oh, Nate, you foul for that, Nate. You fouled for that, Nate.
Completion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work.
Niggas don't need it, though.
To the air, it's Manning. That's caught. It's Moore. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Extending the play. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
In a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's looking to throw. Bringing the heat. And they swarm him under.
Oh, Lord.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky. And that time, the ball bounced the right way for the kicking team. They were able to recover their own onside kick, and they've got possession.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Manning. A deep throw is
what are you doing?
Down. Nearly another interception.
These are what you doing.
Second down. Couldn't make the
what are you doing?
Time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got the tight end. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly.
Oh!
This is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he goes to the ground And that's how this game is going to end. The latest edition of this tradition-rich rivalry ends with the Aggies saying howdy to a victory over the despised Longhorns in the Lone Star Showdown. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They took it right down to the wire, final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something today in the college football playoff that gets overlooked a lot, but it still means so much to these players. They worked so hard this offseason. You're right. It was a roller coaster of a season on the field, but they got the